Now, I like to think that club head, hands, arms, like that little triangle, and shoulders open. Like triangle here, like this is essentially one piece. Nothing breaks down at all for the first maybe, I don't know, foot long sandwich.
Okay.
Right, pack your right shoe. This is going to move. The hands are going to work back kind of a line like this line.
Okay.
And the club is going to also go in a straight line. For this part of the swing and this part of the swing, there's no inside, outside, anything. It's just a 12-inch straight line. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's going to work together. Now, you're going to start to explore this back and forth, and I want you to feel like your eyes and your head structure doesn't do the instigation of that move.
Okay.
It's not, this is going to stay here.
Stay straight.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you might feel like it's a little push with the left hand, or maybe the whole structure stays as one. Yeah, you see this? Perfect. And this is motion number one. Now from here, things are going to start to move, but not with the hands, okay? And not with the head.
Okay.
I want your hips subtly, not more than the hands, and not more than the club is moving, but as the club starts to move, bang. So you see how, again, and I wind the hips in just a little bit more, just a little bit, right? Because at this position here is 80%. And I'm not exaggerating that. This here, like getting the club with a slight wrist hinge and a slight hip turn, that needs to be as minimal as possible there to there. Because once this is set here, the only thing I have to do is move this shoulder, get the chin up a little bit, get this shoulder from there to there, which is this much, and that goes down. We're done. Okay? And we're going to be now hopefully with a little bit more, so a little bit more like eyes over the board here. You see how this is working there. Perfect. So wind that back down and just see if we can get that.
Kind of starting.
Yeah, good. Go back down, go back down, go back down. See your head is drifting. Can you feel, I'm not sure if you can feel it. I got the camera rolling, so we'll check it out. There's only so far you can pull the arms back before you drag everything north of here with you.
Okay.
So we have to utilize other features to get that. So that's perfect. So here we can't pull back anymore. There is no more pulling the backswing back anymore. Now we're going to feel like this. So that's something. That's going to get the club going north without you moving anymore.
Okay.
And then once that's there, we don't do any more with the hands. There. You see how this hasn't drifted as much?
Yeah. That's
what we're looking for. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
The work is done at the ground, and it's not even that work, it's more minimalistic work. Good. You might feel a bit tight at the top.
Yeah, a little bit.
Now, because we're restricting. You're going to realize that there's other levers in the body that are going to pick up the slack once you trust them a little bit more. Good. Now on this one, yep, I'm going to prepare for you so it's not too much of a shock. I'm going to have you hit a little shot. Not maybe as hard as you can hit it, it's still going to be a full swing.
Yep.
But I'm going to keep this kind of here. And I want you to kind of, as you're moving, because it's something you're not looking at where you're going, I want you to start to feel some resistance. You're going to start to feel like, as you're going back, you're going to start to feel like you're pushing it still.
Okay.
It may even corrupt the shot, it may even break down, feel weird, because you start to think about this and not that.
Yeah, and that's because you don't want the head to be moving.
This is our active, and we have to learn how to turn. See that?
And keeping it straight.
It's chin up, shoulder goes under the chin, so the hands work in and the club works out, and then the wrists just become relaxed and they just move, and then I turn down. You see my point here? My head is going to move. I'm not saying it's locked in solid, but I'm not dragging it with me.
Yeah.
Your motion, I'm seeing it gets to here, and there's only so much you can pull back before you start pulling everything.
That's exactly.
And this is problematic for contact.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
People see value, they pay whatever you want. You can pay premium rating.
Good. All right, you feel good? Chin up a little bit. Just not so much standing up, just like take that chin up here. Look more down the board if you can. Get some space because you're going to create a little pocket for that left shoulder to go under. Ah. Yeah. Weird, right?